I don't know if y'all like it like this. I'm gonna keep it like this for the vid.
Oh, boy.
Man, thanks for having us, man.
Thank you for having me, man. I just in here straightening
Sparky,
up a
if y'all
little bit. I had to
need
work out this morning.
Okay.
Yeah, welcome. This is my little low-key gym.
We just vibing on today's vid.
Pick up the bagel with the.
What is it about working out that you like?
It's cool to be strong,
Yeah.
you know? And it's, to me, it's especially cool not to look it. See, you look strong. you make people like instantly, oh, I'm gonna shoot you. You know, they instantly. No one can imagine. I see you showing out at the Laker game. I'm like, let them go. Ain't nobody. They gonna like all these folks gonna start running in a minute. That boy like, so it's like somebody a little skinny, a little something like me.
They underestimate you.
Yeah, you think you're gonna do something, and I actually work out with guys bigger than me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not that we're doing the exact same weight. I do circuit training with heavy weight.
Right.
So I'm gonna pop your heart.
I lay up with shit like this. I rock shit like this.
Coming in here, you'll see people on the bike. Stop pedaling, look. You know, you been in the gym 3-4 hours. I don't believe in that.
But see, that's when I tell people you mistaken habit for hard work. You think because you come into the gym, oh, I'm working hard. No, that's a habit. You got the habit of coming to the gym at this time of the day, this many times a week. That's why your body ain't changed. People are, man, I don't know what it is, man. I just can't.
I mean, you go in there and do 12 reps, and you be in there, 2 hours, and then they spaced out while you doing. Yeah, it's not gonna work. It'll be 3 rounds. So my first 3 exercises will be the heavy ball burpee.
Okay.
And then I'll have maybe a 30-pound dumbbell, and I do leg step-ups.
Okay.
Just to keep my legs strong, right? I'll do 6 on each leg.
Okay.
Right? And then the last exercise, I may do some hanging, something for my abs, or I may do the TRX, just something light, something like this is just my warm-up.
Okay.
Minding my business, drinking water, doing crunches, getting paid for this.
I'll be using this tie to step up on. You fuck with the helm? Oh my God.
Hey, you know back in the day, you used to call your boy John Henry. I was John Henry. Before John Henry, I was John Henry. I said, John Henry, what can you do? I can horse the jack, I can lay a track, I can pick and shovel.
Yeah. That needs knocking shit. Yeah, that's it.
You tell I worked in the concrete.
And how that swing ain't nothing. Look at that, man. All right, so.
Yeah, see that 225 there.
Foreign car, talking to my watch, just like Michael Knight. Boxer shorts, smell like Baccarat, known to pop a lot. All my cars orange, you can't miss them in the parking lot. All my cars orange.
Boy, getting active, you heard?
How many do? That's a good tight end. Yeah,
I don't know if I can do a pull-up. Man, stop playing with me. I couldn't do no pull-ups. See, Chainz, I got to fool him. And I'm about to be 57 in about 3 months. So I got to look a certain way that's like, nah.
No, you scared. You look, then you wear them 2 last shirts and shit.
This is a double leg, Chainz.
Like he a waiter, like he pouring a drink for somebody. He got it. Yeah.
I hang by myself, my partner got locked up by bounty hunters. I tell a bitch, take a jet ski from my...
See, I'm already blowed. All right, we're in the garage. Javale, 71?
71 Chevelle. I call these shower caps.
Okay.
Put a lot of my cars in shower caps. Just,
Okay. Keep the dust off.
Yeah, but this is one of my original old schools I bought. It has alligator interior. Just, we country. Look at that.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, look at that poor gator.
Yeah, man.
That poor gator.
Caught him yourself, huh?
Caught him.
Yeah, that's right.
Tiptoeing across the yard. I had to come on in there. Yeah.
Ooh,
My new Chevelle, my new one up there, I got all the new.
you got all the bells and whistles on it, huh?
Yeah, we don't roll it down and nothing like that no more.
With the glide.
This is my baby right here.
72?
Yeah, 72 Chevelle. This is my baby right here. This is a Bel Air.
55 or 57?
This is a 57 Bel Air.
Okay. Ross loved them Bel Airs too.
Yeah, Ross do. Ross boy, woo.
Don't show it to Ross. Ross gonna buy it up off you.
Ross, yeah, he will. Ross got some dangerous stuff over there at the house.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is my Bel Air. She pretty.
You got that candy, you got that flip-flop on it.
Yeah, she doing all type of stuff depending on where you stand.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why I took out the shower cap so you can kind of
Yeah, man.
This is actually my dad, his truck. I just redid it when he passed away. You see most of the cars I have orange in them.
Quarantine on, don't you?
Yeah. So I'll take this off, man. I have somebody put it. But yeah, this is a Chevy. I forgot what kind of car this is, my dad. It was a Chevy truck.
Yeah.
Pop shit. This, I used to watch Dukes of Hazzard.
Oh yeah.
When I was little, so except we got an 02 on the side.
Okay.
And still working on this. I got a Hellcat motor in the crate I'm putting here.
Ooh. Got the Lambo truck.
Wow.
You got the 6.2S.
These are the original Maybachs right
Maybach?
here.
Yeah.
Maybach. My bad. My bad. So
You got the 60, the big
this
long.
too. They got a partition in it, huh?
I know.
Yeah, this keep folks out your business, and there when you back there having business meetings and stuff, and you got the airplane.
You ever drive yourself?
Never. I ain't never even been in the front seat of this car before.
Come on, Chainz.
I ain't never been in the front seat of that car before. For what?
I got my car in a LLC.
Now, I ain't gonna lie, 2 Chainz got a wood on us, man. That's really
This is like a 49
What
Merc.
up, 2
I
Chainz
want to
for
take this
sure.
one to Barrett Jackson one day. If y'all looking, Barrett, invite me, man. I want to bring my Merc through.
You trying to get up off it?
Yeah, I mean, I got it, right?
Right.
I love it, and then I did a photo shoot with it for me and Wayne for like a project.
Yeah.
So I got photos of me and Wayne, and I want to be a part of something like this, or the transition to say to somebody else where they can be like, well, I got a different chain with it, and you know, have all that to it, so.
If somebody say, okay, Chainz, I'm gonna give you 3 cars, 3 old school cars that you don't have, that if you could get, what are your 3 cars, your old schools that you want?
I want a 69 Camaro drop.
Ooh.
I wouldn't mind getting a GTO.
Ooh, God take over.
God.
God take over. Cause you get that thing run out of numbers on you.
Oh my goodness, well, you say some shit. A GTO, a Camaro I don't have, and then I think I would want me a.
Are you a Dodge guy? You like Mopar, the Cuda, the Hemi?
I would go Cuda.
Super B, Road Runner.
You know, it's crazy. I'm not really a car guy, so I need a GTO. Oh, okay. I know of them when I see them.
Yeah, boy. You
Just don't know the names. You know what I'm saying?
Wrong with a Mopar, period.
Period.
No doubt about it, man. Know something, man. It's all cool, man. Cool when you know something. Here's what you need, right here, see.
No, what I need is a job to pay more money.
Oh, man, all that damn, come on, man. You tell somebody else that. Cat Williams bought this for you already. You just say, Cat Williams bought you this.
He said Cat Williams bought this already.
You had it, what you gonna put in here?
It came on like that.
Oh, did it? Do you drive yourself or you always have a driver?
I'll drive myself. So it's about convenience, right? And I have the Cyber truck. And I'm just telling you, man. I'm just trying to tell you, this is, I don't care who, I don't into none of the other stuff, right? But my Cyber truck, right, is one of the most comfortable and convenient and easy driving vehicles that I have.
Really?
That's the reason why a bunch of these cars are actually in the garage, because my truck been out there, and they just came and picked it up to do something this morning.
Right.
But you just get in it. You don't have to crank it up. You don't have to wait till it warm. Now you just get in it and you just go. I don't have to stop at the gas station. I got all the water I need here. I don't need to go to no store. Atlanta gas station is the most dangerous places in the world.
They run up on you.
I don't have to go that way. The truck bulletproof. I ain't having no beep or no smoke, but I'm ready to. If I have to, I could just, you know what I mean? And it's fast. I got the South Beach. It go from 0 to 60 in probably about 2.3.
Oh yeah.
So I ping.
Them electric cars roll out.
So for me, I got to charge up here and charge at the house. And it was like 100 and some thousand.
Right.
You know, this was 500,000. You know, even that I paid almost a couple $100,000 for it. You know what I mean? So I'm looking at the Lambo. You know, this stuff, 200, 300, 400,000.
Yeah.
And the truck is just reasonable. And
But I hadn't seen, because normally they seem like they all coming in two-tone now.
Well, this is old.
This
probably about a 2012.
Wow.
Yeah, this car right now, somebody trying to buy from me for $500,000.
You don't get up off it?
I might. I thought about it.
Yeah.
I thought about it.
Yeah, I mean, you ain't driving it no more, Chainz. Let it go.
We gonna ride in it though.
Okay.
So then what the hell we were gonna do?
Oh, we gonna ride in
Yeah,
it?
we gonna ride in it.
That's what I'm talking about.
He said, "Tell what I'm talking about." Yo.
Good morning, bitch ass nigga.
Nah, he got that shit on. 2 Chainz having it. Been having it.
show you my man cave.
Okay. You gotta have a pool table.
Yeah, man. You got to have, these are essentials.
Right.
Pool table.
Yes.
TV, video games, and with a man cave, a lot of the times, I'm married, so with a man cave, you're able to decorate how you want to without the woman's assistant saying what she do or don't want.
Because this is your man cave,
This
so
me.
it's what you want.
I can do what I want to.
Yeah.
Right here is a pair of my old Levi's I used to wear.
You cut them up.
And made them into a chair.
Okay, I like this.
Yeah, just a different type of creativity. You a country boy.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
I got one for you. This Bebop my yard.
You supposed to have called him and relocated him.
He relocated up here. This where he at now. That's where I got him at up here, hanging out, man.
I see that.
72 pounds, man. In the
That was
back,
a big one.
Yeah, my backyard doggone done them made a dam back there.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I've never seen or heard one, and then somebody. So I got him.
You trapped him.
Yeah, we just trapped him, and he's still with us, y'all. Don't get upset at me.
But I'm looking at all the jerseys. You got Steph Curry and KD.
This one is important. This is a Kobe jersey that I had on at one of his All-Star games. So the picture is missing, but Kobe actually signed that jersey while I was on my back. It's a picture of me kind of hunched over.
Right.
Where he did that, and that's always gonna be at the apex for me. LeBron is a friend. He's a brother.
That the game he had 47 in, he went crazy on y'all?
Yeah, he got a birthday party same night. Just low down. Just low down, man. Just do me like that in front of the Hawks, man. I'm a fan of the Lakers because my father was a fan of Magic Johnson.
Okay.
He was a fan of tall guards.
Yeah.
6'9". He knew I was gonna be tall. So that's how I got the love for the Lakers. And not because of LeBron or even Kobe. It kind of along to that. Now I'm from Atlanta, so obviously I'm the Hawks. I know the whole, the front to back with the Hawks.
Right.
These are the reasons why I have those kind of like love for other teams.
Okay.
But yeah, this is I like to show y'all this because it just means so much to me. So this is a picture of my mom and pops.
Okay.
Before I got here.
Okay.
All right, so this is painted by a gentleman. My pop was in prison, and I'm learning now. It's crazy that I'm in my 40s and I'm just really learning how they met, how they got married, where they got married. But this was a guy in prison that did his oil painting of a picture. My mom sent a picture in, and it's a letter on the back of it to her.
So they was married before he went in, correct?
They weren't married
They
at all.
But they were dated.
This is part of his coat.
Okay,
And part, yeah.
okay.
So he had some art, made for, I don't know, the artist, is a name on here, but the year actually says, I don't know, 70-something. It's very early. Same frame, my father's no longer here, but it just got that history. I think my mom was maybe 25 on here or something like that.
Wow.
She'll be 75 July 26.
Okay.
So I could say these pictures maybe 50 years old. So
Absolutely.
I just got a place for them right here. This picture means a lot to me because this was July 4th, 1996.
Okay.
80% of these people are not.
No longer with us?
Yeah. Some pictures they're just a piece of, like a memory that you just can never get back.
Right.
It just, this is me and Bankroll Fresh, rest in peace, Bankroll. You just can't get these moments back. Me and Nipsey Hussle.
Yeah.
When he came to Atlanta, I walked.
Do you remember what year that was?
Maybe 18 or 19. He came to Atlanta. I met him at the club.
So you had never met him prior to that?
No, I've been.
You knew it? Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I know Nip. I've been to his store. I gambled in front of his store. That's kind of how I got accepted. A long time ago, maybe 2010, I went out there and started a crap game in front of the Marathon store around like a bunch of Crips and stuff. And they were like, yo, this dude got to be out his mind. I guess I was looking at everything and hearing everything. I probably was out my mind.
Yeah, you absolutely.
But I was smart. I'm from the South. I take some winnings and I make sure my partner got some. This, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I wasn't just keeping it. But Nipsey was a just great guy, great energy. I'm sure you've heard it many times from many different people. He was at the club. I pulled up on him. He was performing. I get up there, perform with him, rock out. Then they play some of mine. I get the mic, let them know we brothers. You know what I'm saying? We shoulder to shoulder right here. So. I always remember that.
Did you break the game up?
I won the game.
Because you
That's
hit 10 or
tough.
4? Because at a 10 or 4, I break the dice game up.
Because they don't think you can do it.
There you go.
Now see, it's crazy. That 10 or 4 is what broke the game. That's how my sophomore year in high school.
Okay.
That's how I got me my own friends. You ain't gonna do that 10. I say, bro, don't do it. He say, man, you ain't gonna do the 10. I hit that 10. I hit for 1,600.
Woo! Did you hit it out the door?
I go get this. Yeah, I get the money.
Okay.
My friend stand in front of me like I'm down there getting the money. Stand on, no, y'all get back. Yeah, we got y'all ass. I take the 1,600. I go get 2 goals in my mouth, and I go buy me some work. and that's a part of my like hustling.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, because I was hustling with some 100 or 200. When I got that 1600, I felt like I was almost a kingpin. For real.
But that 10 or 4 break the dice game up.
Yeah, Will. All right, let me show you my studio. Hold on, let me let Shannon in. Come in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
he got a fingerprint.
Yeah, you can't just walk in here. Yeah, that's where the magic happens.
So this is where it all goes
This
down.
is my personal, this is it for me. This is a Sony mic. This one is about 15 to 20,000.
That microphone?
This mic right here. I got 2 mics up in here. One is an older mic, but it's still useful.
Right.
But this Sony mic, this is the one that all the, major league superstars use and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, check. Yeah, Shannon, it's time. Yeah, it's time. Yeah, Shannon.
Turn that beat up.
Yeah.
Y'all turn that beat up. Y'all know who it is. It's your favorite coming at your live one time on the Woo-Doo the Fuse. Yeah. Me and my boy 2 Chainz, we about to turn this thing all the way up.
Yeah, right.
Slow that beat down. Everybody knows that I'm a King James fan, and everybody keep talking about y'all keep talking about OKC. It don't matter to me. OKC, UFC. Lakers and 5.
Lakers and 5.
Lakers and 5.
Lakers and 5.
Ooh, LeBron James. We call him the benediction. Because the other night they played the Houston Rockets, and they got a gentleman by the name of
Yo, I'm fried. How long ago was this? This was 4 days ago. I know that I must say this was recent, but he must be fried. Where the Lakers at now, bud?
Yeah, they do.
But y'all saw what the benediction did. Because y'all know when the benediction is read, ball game over.
That's how that go.
That's how it go.
Missions in the bottle, baby.
I gotta get right, Chainz. I gotta get right. Well, who's some of the big wigs you had up in here?
Everybody's really been in here without.
You don't want to name drop?
Name dropping?
Yeah, they ain't no name dropping. Hell, you the name.
Yeah, I've been in here. But most of the artists that I've worked with, man, I just dropped an album with Larry June and Alchemist. We were in here working on the album and, doing some content in here. As of recently, I was working with Vori. I had Yachty in here recently. Quavo comes through.
Are you one of these guys like, man, got your engineer on, hey, bro, meet me at the studio. I got something on my mind. I need to get into this.
Oh, no.
Or are you playing it out?
No, my engineer lives with me. Ain't no come through. No.
So he there.
Yeah.
So when that thing's on your mind, let's go get it.
Done. Yeah, I have everything. A part of my life is convenience.
Okay.
I gotta have damn near everything I need.
See, the people get mad at me talking about I'm spoiled, but I spoiled me.
No, really what you work is kind of hard for. It's not really, the money make,
The
helps
freedom
you get convenience.
Yes. I'm looking, you got the cross, you got the candle burning. Is it about an ambiance? Is it about having a mood that, okay, I'm getting in that mindset? Just like an athlete, a lot of times they listen to the music, they got their mind, they're getting ready to go perform. Here, you're getting ready to go perform.
What happens in here is that I'm so excited about not knowing what version of me is going to show up every day.
Okay.
I don't write raps. Anytime you've ever heard me or heard anything that you love from me, it was off the top of my head from whatever I was feeling that day.
Really? You don't write anything down?
I haven't wrote a rap ever in my life.
Wow.
Ideas is a form of currency.
Mm-hmm.
I have a lot of ideas, Shannon. I'm rich.
Wow.
I got a lot of ideas, bro. I got a lot of ideas. Still to this day, I wake up with another idea.
Now, only a handful of guys have I ever heard. Lil Wayne, I think Hove.
Nah,
they don't write anything down. They just come to the mic and they just start spitting.
So a lot of
That's the
artists,
point, bro.
and I can tell y'all, I haven't seen Hove record, but I've seen.
Once he said he finally got everything he needed within a convenience so that he could have everything right then and there when he needed his engineer, you feel me? Bro, that's like, come on, gang. Who's not gonna look forward to doing that? That shouldn't be the end goal, though. Like, always have ideas, more ideas, bro.
I ain't record 1,000 times.
Exactly what he said.
A lot of artists don't write anymore. Some artists will just get in front of the mic and they'll go one line. Wayne is still very much from an era where you couldn't even mess up. So he'll do his whole verse straight all the way through. He still does that to this day. Wayne will. I'm someone that could probably, if you give me 4 or 8 bars, then I can do the rest when I get on the mic. I mean, I come in already halfway ready.
Kind of know where you want to go.
Yeah, I already know where I want to go based on, what I'm hearing. But that's the excitement is not knowing what I'm going to say tonight in the studio. You know what I mean? And then riding home listening to that.
Have you ever recorded a verse, heard somebody else's verse, and say, nah, I got to go back on this thing. I got to get back on this one?
I don't rap with the best rappers in the world. The song I did with Eminem, I did my verse. I sent it to Eminem. I send people my verse
first.
Yeah, that's how I'm coming.
So you already there.
Man, I just look like this. I'm super confident. I give you mine first. Like, here you go. So when me and Wayne are doing projects, we going back and forth. Sometimes you send him something, you like, I know. And then he sent something back where he done wrote on in space somewhere. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, damn, man, what that? You know what I mean? Right. But it's that friendly competition of just like, knowing you're gonna hold yourself, steel sharp and steel.
Yes.
But I like to consider myself like high level. You know what I mean? And early on in my career, I used analogy a lot because I played sports.
Yes.
But even when I played sports, and I'm sure this is not you because you all American, but for me, I used to play according to competition.
Yeah.
So
sometimes you play up, good competition, you play down.
But if they ain't good, and I'm out actually saying to my son, I'm gonna try to tweak it because he'll walk up with some like little boys, and just like on some, you know what I mean? But the greats go hard even on that, right?
Killing that with a sledgehammer.
Yeah, like, and so when I get in the game, you put me on a song like with Drake, any of those people. I mean, I'm just gonna go crazy because the competition there.
Yeah.
But then if a pop star pop star called me or something like that, I might not get it to them too hard because it's not that they not like me musically, but it's not like what I'm doing rapping.
Right.
So, but now I have a different mind frame.
Now it don't matter.
It don't matter.
Whatever, I'm killing.
I have to. In order to stick around, you can't even play with these folks.
That's fire though.
Born in 54, died in 63. Give it to it now.
I do it.
Oh, you see that?
Okay, let me get these out your way.
Yeah.
Let me get these out your way. Yeah.
5 and 9 running mates.
Okay, I know what's going on.
What Jesse James carried? 45.
I look like that was
it. That was the point, but don't worry about it. I'm gonna hit you again. You caught him.
Okay.
Can't catch everything.
I don't do no catching. There you go. There you 7 you got to go.
Pay up. That's what I'm about to go. Cause you caught him.
I ain't catch no dice. I'm one of them old cheating Southern Georgia.
Oh, that's another 9. If I was born in 54, died in 63, what's my point? 9 it is. 2. Oh. 45. Damn.
Out the door.
Sell mine.
Out the door.
Want the Georgia Club, Shay?
That shit over, you broke.